Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 14th through the 20th of August 2022. Happy birthday to you guys. I want to go ahead and let you guys know that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, so if the story is resonating with you but you find yourself on the other side, just go with the flow and put yourself where you belong. I am going to be giving away a free tarot reading at the end of the month. If you're interested in getting that free tarot reading, all you need to do is be a subscriber to the channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment. So let's get started, Leo. Spirit, can I have the energy of Leo? All right. So Leo, you are starting out with the Six of Wands. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Page of Swords. All right, so Leo, I like this beginning for you. It speaks of success. It speaks of victory, feeling like you have an advantage in a situation, but for some reason, even though you feel that you have the advantage and you've won something, you're not really happy about the outcome. So, there's something that's making you unhappy with this. It could be that you're not going out right now, that you're with somebody that you're kind of holding back from. Sometimes you can win the battle and lose the war, and this is kind of the energy that I'm feeling right here. Like you won, and you're glad that you won, you got the victory, but now you're not happy with it. So I do see that you are looking for more information here. You're kind of maybe low-key spying on somebody or looking into something here. You could be wanting to talk with somebody. Let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Leo's energy. Show me who's in Leo's energy. Thank you. All right, we have the Hangman in reverse. The Ace of Cups. And we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. All right, so the person in your energy, they're experiencing a new beginning here. But this is what you're unhappy about. So I'm wondering if maybe, they're experiencing another beginning elsewhere. It's unclear yet. We'll see. It could be that they just want a new beginning with you. I can see that something here has gone on for a long time. This person has been a bit unhappy. There's been like a stagnation that went on for a long time, and I see a sense of detachment. Like they just kind of detached from the situation. They may have had a new beginning elsewhere. I do see that there is something in their energy here about sneaking away from this connection possibly, or there's possibly some kind of sneaky behavior. And this is what you're trying to figure out too. So let's see the energy between the two of you. I feel like they're looking at this connection differently because of the stagnation. Like maybe things just went on for a very long time and they eventually began to see the connection differently. Ten of Cups. That's a marriage card. So you might be married to this person. You could be married to this person, or you could be in a long-term relationship. Maybe you live with this person. Perhaps some of you may have children with this person. Let's see what's affecting the connection. Show me what's affecting the connection, please. Five of Pentacles and the Sun in reverse. Okay, this is I'm not gonna lie, Leo, this is kind of coming out to be a difficult reading, because it looks like this is somebody you're involved with, somebody that you may have been involved with for a while. You sometimes the Six of Wands is like a title. It's like, so you're the wife or the husband, you got the title, you became, you know, it's a sense of recognition, right? And it's coming out with the marriage. So there's a tie, but the person in your energy here is discontent in this. They're not happy. They have a sense of apathy. They're looking at this connection differently. Now, what's affecting the connection? You're also feeling unhappy. You're feeling isolated and left out. You're feeling as if this person has kind of put you to the side. They're treating you as if you don't count. It's like a sense of abandonment. There's a sense of loss here. Now, some of you, there could have been a financial loss as well. But I see a new beginning for this person, a new beginning in love that is hidden. It's not out in the open. And so your sense of feeling isolated and sense of loss, this sense of abandonment, is affecting the connection. And this hidden love, this hidden new beginning here, is affecting this connection as well. And I feel like you're looking to see what's going on. You might even be like, you know, going back in behind, checking. It's like you feel something's off, but you don't know what it is. And this is what's making you unhappy. And there is something off. There's deceit here. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. Yeah, we have the Eight of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, things not really working out. Not putting work into the connection. And it's because this person is putting their energies elsewhere, and your energy is going into trying to figure out where they're putting their energy. Wow, this is tough. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands in the reverse. So there's been conflict. The underlying energy here is that the conflict is ending. It could be internal conflict as well as external. I do feel like there might be some external conflict here as well. The underlying energy tells me that conflict is going to come to an end. It's going to halt. It might be a compromise that's going to halt that conflict. But there's been a struggle here. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here for Leo? Oh, okay. All right, so we have the Nine of Coins and we have the Ten of Swords. So you're going to become single, Leo. There's a painful ending that is coming forward, but you're going to be successful with this. It's actually going to bring you success. And I think you're going to begin to see success differently than you did in the past. Yeah, King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This was someone that you loved, or that you still actually do love. I see you keeping an eye on them, but I feel like there's a very painful ending that's coming. Or you may even be possibly experiencing that now. And I see you becoming single. I also see you doing well financially, though. there's that Ace of Cups. Yeah, and there's the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're unhappy here. So you're going to be walking away from this. You're walking away. You're also going to find new love. But you're walking away from this person who is experiencing another connection. Because this is what's showing up in their energy. You're going to walk away from this person. You're not going to allow yourself to be in a third-party connection. And I feel like you're walking away from this person. You're going to make yourself single. Why is the Page of Swords here? Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. When you get all the information that you're looking for, it's gonna be like total illumination for you. That's when the change is gonna happen. I also feel like you're gonna communicate this, and I feel like the truth. You're gonna get the truth, and the truth is what's gonna set you free. It's actually working in your favor, because you have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and so even though this is a painful ending, in the long run, what's going to happen, and I know it's making you unhappy now, but in the long run, it's going to work out in your favor. I do think that you are trying to find the pearls of wisdom in the situation. You're trying to find out what kind of change needs to take place in order to make you happy here. And I feel like once you find out the truth about what's taking place here, that's when you make yourself known. You're going to say what you need to say to this person, and changes are going to come about. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Hangman in reverse? All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so their energy is showing me that they actually have been moving towards this ending for quite some time, that things had become stagnant. There's an offer that they received that they were holding back from for a while. And I feel as if they just are looking at this connection very differently. They want to move forward now. They want to end the connection and move forward. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Seven of Cups reversed. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they've gotten clarity about what it is that they want to do. They are going to communicate it to you, and it's at that point that you're going to move forward. They were confused for a while. There was confusion, but they've become very clear, and I think that they're going to bring clarity to the situation. They're going to, the things that were hidden are going to come to light, and I think that they're going to communicate. They're going to tell you about this other connection. Let's see why the Seven of Swords. This is very clear cut. I mean, this could be for one person out there, but it's very clear. All right, we have the Star and we have the King of Wands. Sign of Aquarius is here. We also have, could be another Leo like yourself, an Aries or a Sagittarius. But I feel as if this person is taking action. They took action, actually. They moved towards what it was that they wanted. even though they did it deceptively. So there was passion involved for them, and I know that that's difficult to hear. Also, I do see that this person, although they acted deceitfully, they're hoping that this conversation will bring some kind of healing to this connection. And this is why we have the Five of Wands in reverse. They are trying to end the conflict. So they know that what they've done here is not correct. They know that this was not right. But I do think that they're trying to bring some form of healing. I don't know what their motivation for that is, but they're hoping that you don't hate them. I can tell you that. Yeah. They're trying to, because I think you may be the one who actually ends this. And things are actually going to work out better for you, Leo. But I feel like they're hoping that you don't hate them. This person, I feel like they're regretful about how they went about things. Let me see, why is the Ten of Cups here? All right, we have the Five of Swords reversed. There's that Seven of Swords. It's in reverse, and we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, so there was conflict for sure. I'm seeing again the Five of Swords. That's conflict. Again, it's in the reverse. I do feel like the conflict is going to end. It's like you're going to find out the truth here. That's what's going to bring in this ending. You're going to become single, and this person that you're involved with, I think they tried to bring you into a third-party connection. And I do feel like it's been painful for them as well, moving towards this ending. They have held on to this connection for some reason. So it's difficult for them as well to end this connection. Neither of you want to go to war with each other. So there has been conflict, but I do see that ending. I'm really surprised I don't see the Justice card, because if this is a marriage, I would think that there would be like a divorce type of situation, but I'm not seeing that yet. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. We have Judgment in reverse. And the Four of Swords reversed. Yeah, so there's a sense of loss for sure. I feel like you feel this person made a very poor judgment call, and you're walking away from that. You're not happy with what they've done. It did cause loss, and I feel like you did feel abandoned. You're walking away from this person. All of this is what's affecting the connection. On their side, I feel like whatever was done in the dark is revealed. And I do feel like they have thought about how to tell you this. I don't feel like they told you. I feel like you found out. And then they admitted what happened. So it all comes out. And I feel like you then confront them. It all comes out, and you decide, I'm not having this. You walk away from this. They do confirm it. They do bring clarity to the situation. I also see them not being happy though. So they're experiencing loss as well. Believe it or not, they're experiencing loss as well. I do feel like they pull back. They're unhappy, and I feel like there's a lack of communication here. Let's look at the outcome. Show me the outcome, please. Okay, we have the Empress. We have the Nine of Wands reversed, and we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So in the outcome, we have basically neither of you working on the connection. The outcome of that is going to be that this connection is not going to work out. But both of you are moving towards things that will work out. You're both moving towards a better future. I do feel like for a lot of you, you're actually going to be friends with this person, but not immediately. Now for you, I see that you've given up on the situation. You're moving towards the change. You're not going to put anything else into this. You're not trying to, work anything out with this person. You're going to move towards self-care, towards the things that are productive for you. And I'm going to tell you, Leo, you've got good days coming, really good days coming. So believe it or not, it's going to be much, much better in the long run for you, because you have this Wheel of Fortune in the upright. The person that you're connected with, I feel like they're going to be very unhappy here. Their choice not to work on this connection and to go into something deceitful, I feel like that's going to kind of kick them in the rear. And this person may even try to heal this connection at some later date. But I don't see you having anything to do with that. Yeah, there's going to be some unhappiness here for both of you in the short term. But what I'm seeing is that in the long term, it's going to work out in the better for both of you. And for a lot of you, after a period of time, there's going to be a friendship that's going to evolve here. For some of you, it's going to be because this person is either the mother or father of your children, and so that tie still remains. So you won't work on the connection, but you'll work things out with regard to a friendship, and it'll take a while, but because of the children, you'll work out a friendship. I do see the conflict ending regardless. Bottom of the deck, yep, 10 of Wands in the reverse. So working out problems, resolving problems. It looks to me like for a lot of you, there is going to be a friendship somehow that is reinstated, but it won't happen immediately. And likely it will be involved because of children. So let's pull, I'm going to pull some oracle cards. In fact, I feel like this person, there's going to be a lack of communication for a while. All right, let's see what we have. Yeah, on your side we have Axe, breakup or separation, stopping the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So yeah, you're cutting this off, Leo. There's a sense of finality. It's almost like, okay, I found out what the problem is here now. There's deceit involved. I'm done. And that's what I'm getting from the reading. So that's very accurate. On their side, we have heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, separation, breakup, grieving and mourning. So So this person is actually very hurt, even though it looks like it's their actions that brought this in. And then for the connection, we have keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, or one night stand. So it could have been this person had a one night stand even, but that's not what I'm seeing. I saw like a new beginning. I think that this person had options and that hurt you very much, but I also see that there are options as far as how to resolve this. So in any event, I hope it has been helpful for you and provided some clarity. If you're interested in having a personal reading, I would be happy to do that for you. If you're interested in the free personal reading, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and drop a comment, and I will put you in the drawing. Until I see you next week, namaste.